Yeah. How we doing, people? Right, I'm all the way down in Quantum 1 now. I need to hopefully butt my ideas up today. So, we're hopefully going to be doing a little bit better today than we did last time. I've made a few changes to my deck since last stream. Quite a few, actually. I've recently ranked 4 Human Torch, so I added him into the deck, as well as Stealth Spidey. I had an Awakening Gem for him, so I've added him in as well, and took a few out that just weren't really doing anything for me this meta, like Storm, and I think I took out Scorpion as well. Yo, how you doing, Anayan? Now that I know who you are. It's good to see you. You're at 300 and staying there, that's fair. I'm hoping to get back above 400. Right, so I am going to be banning Okoye because I don't have one myself ranked up. Apart from that, it's pretty much going to be the highest champion that they have that I don't. I'll probably ban Carolina as well. Okay, so we're going to take Tigra first. He banned Thanos, Dark Phoenix, and Captain Britain, which kind of makes his Jack less useful. Or not. Okay, so Tigra can take Serpent. I'll probably take 2 attackers here. Even when I click chat, it says chat publicly as Anayan, but then my name, I don't know. You might have to go in your settings to change that. I'm not quite sure exactly what affects that. I'm going to use Spiral here just because it'll be a quicker fight against Serpent. I'll take Jean, even though he's got Jack. I'd prefer to make him choose who he's got to use that against. Okay, he's got Nico, so I'm going to take Photon here. I don't really have a great counter for Spider-Woman, so I might take Elsa for that. I know Stealthy could also work for Spider-Woman, but I'm pretty certain that Elsa is quicker. Especially considering my Stealthy is only rank 9, is only Sig 9. So he doesn't get a big boost to his Fury. I am planning to take him with Sig 200 at some point, but that's after the... that's when the Sig Stones come out at the end of the Banquet event. So I'm going to drop Photon here as my first defender. Okay, that's a Sunspot fight. Oh, he's using Jessica Drew. That was probably a smart move by him, considering I had like 2 counters to it. Yeah, Jack is someone I might have to ban as well this meta because, again, I don't have one ranked. Okay, this fight generally goes pretty well. Right. Okay, now we just need to get a special 2 and he should die. Okay, he's... Crap. I let go of the block too early. Okay. That could have gone better. Not ranking Jack is a crime. I mean, the main reason I'm not ranking Jack is because outside of this meta, he's not going to be doing too much. Like, this meta, he is incredibly strong, but outside of the meta, he's not as good as some other tech champions, in my opinion. Yeah, I have noticed that as well, Anayan. Like, he's very quick to throw his specials. Like there, I was trying to make him hold that second SP1, but he wasn't having it. Okay, so, yo, how you doing, Player Unknown? Good to see you. I'm going to place Gene next because I want to get rid of his Jack. And then I'll probably place Lumatrix in the last round. Oh, I don't know, actually. Not going to lie, I don't really have great options for defense right now. If he throws Serpent here, okay, I'm going to try and Tigra that. So... let's do this. That's fair. Right. If I play this right, she will outspeed. I basically just have to wait out the buff immunity and then launch the special 2. Because Tigra's neutralized stops her from getting poisoned. That might be it. Yep, that's a win. Cool. Easy peasy. JJ's doing very good this meta specifically. I'm not sure whether she's going to be doing much outside of it. I mainly ranked her up kind of for fun, but she is pretty good this meta specifically just due to her weaknesses. She's probably going to be really good on the power shield meta as well, which I think is week 3 to 4 in the next meta. But yeah, I think JJ is a good defender, meta specific, but in general, I wouldn't run her every meta just because there are quite a lot of skill champions nowadays that can nuke her really quickly. Okay, that's a good start. Not true on Jack. Do you have a rank 4 Jack, Dion? Jack is versatile and has a ton of damage. The problem with Jack is, if he comes across an Incinerate immune or a Poison immune, he's basically useless. Kind of reminds me a little bit of, like... No, he's not a Tech Archangel because he doesn't have the ability accuracy reduction or any kind of great utility. But if they're not Poison Incinerate immune, he can kill very quickly, but if they have even one of those immunities, it can slow him down a huge amount. But for this matter, I will ban him. I'll ban that Carolina. I might ban that Enchantress, actually. She's actually been a little bit of an annoyance on defense this matter. You don't know who to rank up next? No, like, as I said, I would definitely say that JJ is great in some metas, but not all of them. But she's very good this meta, and she's probably going to be even better in the Power Shield meta. But then, unless it's a nuke meta that specifically is targeted towards special attacks, you're probably better off not having her. Okay, so we're going to take Venom and Jean here. Your Jack is rank 4, and honestly, before this meta, he was OP. You'd rather have Jack than Nimrod. That's interesting. Right. I think I'll take Deadpool here and Nick. Deadpool mainly for the Nick. Venom can take High Evolutionary or Gene. Right. We'll take Punisher here, because the only champion he's got for that is Gene, and I'd rather, like, make him save it to the end. Maker and Bastion probably better for you. I do have Bastion and Jack at rank 3, just not rank 4, but... Okay, he went for High Evo. So... Okay, let's see if he uses Gene here or if he saves it. He's using it. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the hold on. No, I'm gonna do Venom here. This matchup does work if I get good buffs at the start. That's not really great. That's better. So the idea here is to bait one special one and then basically just go for it. And when he wakes up, I'm gonna bait him in. Nice. That was brilliant. That's more like it. Venom is an absolute killer. That's a really good time for a High Evo as well. That might have just won me the match before we've even started, because he hasn't got a great counter for Punisher now. I needed him to use that Gene so that he's got nothing for Punisher, because he's got no one who can bypass the indestructible. So as long as I play this next match well, I don't think he's got anybody who can beat him. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I want to have the control in the last round, so I'm actually going to place Gene. Because that's who I wanted him to place, because I'm 90% certain that Elsa can outspeed anything he's got against Scorpion. Also, thanks, Anayan. Yeah, Venom is awesome. Nimrod can't really take several key meta champs. He does take Britain, but he will get more chip damage in other metas. He won't get rid of her in one special 2. I mean, yeah, we'll have to wait till other metas for that, but he's going to destroy her in Power Shield as well. Damn, I'm on fleek with the intercepts today. But apparently not the Dexes. Also, I was kind of hoping he wasn't going to use that, because now... I needed to get into 2 bars. There we go. Because obviously you can basically hit block, and Deadpool's safe on block on his special one. In case you didn't know that. Okay, that should be a win. Cull is slow against Gene because of the exhaustions. That's alright, Anayan, I'm sure you will. How do you play Elsa? You do light aimed in combos. Oh wow, he actually caught up. Oh, he won that by 40 points. Fair play. If I hadn't got hit by that special one that I just wasn't expecting, I would have hopefully had that round. Right, he's probably going to play Scorpion here just to avoid me from using... Oh, that's actually a good move by him. I'm going to have to use Tiger against it. And hope he doesn't shrug off too many debuffs. But yeah, Elsa is light ending combos. And then basically special 1. And then combo, relic, combo, special 1 kills pretty much anything this meta. Come on. He took way too long to throw that. I'm going to bait this out first. Alright, no I'm not. He didn't throw it. He should die by the special 1 now. Crap. Oh. I didn't do enough lights. That's okay. I think that should still win. I don't think he's killing Punisher quick enough. It's Kushala. Kushala's just... yeah. Yeah, cool. We got this match. Honestly, baiting out his Gene in the first round is what won me this match, because he had nothing left to take Punisher. If they don't have a mutant, Punisher is basically a free win. Just because of his 3 indestructibles and everything just slow you down so much that it's just practically impossible to win on speed. The only way you'd lose with Punisher is if you made a big mistake. Hopefully we'll get an opportunity to use Elsa. She can take a fair amount this meta, to be honest. She's probably the quickest photon counter this meta. I've managed to get 27 seconds against Photon. Granted, that was incredibly nice AI, but it is possible. Wait, why am I banning Jean? That's the wrong one. Ban Captain Britain. Ban Jack and Aquay. I probably should have banned Carolina, actually. In terms of how many I've actually bought that wasn't from the milestones, I got about 21 Jubilants. I got him, if you have a look on my channel, I have an opening video on my channel, and we got him literally like in the first 20 variants, Jubilants, sorry, that I opened. I'm not gonna lie, I did get extremely lucky. It's not even, you know. I'm gonna take Serpent here. Okay, he's got Nico. That's a bit annoying. I was kind of hoping he wasn't going to get her that quickly. And I don't have a Serpent counter yet, but he's got Carolina, so taking future Ant-Man is kind of going to be pointless. I might take Shocker for Jean, just in case he places her on defense. Okay, so I don't really have a counter for quite a few of his defenders at the moment. If he picks Photon... Oh, he re-rolled. That was strange. I didn't actually have a counter for 2 of the defenders he had there, but... How you doing, J-Will? Okay, let's have a look. I'll probably take Elsa for Null. And I'll take Nico, just so I've got a Serpent counter. Okay, I don't have a great counter to that Zola, unfortunately. I could use Serpent, considering he's got Nico. I don't really have a lot of great defenders this draft. Let's place Photon first. I know he's got Kate, but it's still a bit of a slower fight. Zola, yeah, that's what I figured. I am going to use Serpent here. The opponent got a much better draft than me this match, unfortunately. Oh yeah, the inexorable actually kind of hinders Serpent for this. Okay. Need to bait a special one now. Alright. Wow, you really suck. I was literally just stood there waiting for it and he just didn't throw it. Alright. That's fine. We'll lose this round, but that's okay. I don't think I was going to be out. Right, I can bait the special too, because I'm going to be reverse control. Okay. He's being a real butthole right now. Right, I'm going to try and bait out a heavy so I can heavy counter him. I did that too early. Right. I don't think that's going to finish him. Okay, it did, but I'm still going to lose the round, unless he really messed up. Okay, that was faster than I thought it was going to be, not going to lie. That was definitely faster than I thought it was going to be. But I didn't think I was going to win that round regardless. So the next one I'm going to place is definitely going to be Jean. I'm going to need Nico last round. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do here. That's going to be an Elsa fight, I think. I don't think she's going to outspeed Carolina, though. Assuming she's going to put Carolina here. Okay, she's using Jean. Yeah, Elsa is still my best option for Null here, but this probably isn't going to go as well as I hope. Wow, I missed the start. Well, I've lost this now. That was unfortunate. Ah, too late. Yeah, I've messed this up. That's unfortunate. I could have done that a lot better. I messed up at the start. That was a very poor fight. If I hadn't got smacked at the start and set up properly, I'm 90% certain I could have beaten that score. But that's fine. That was completely deserved because I just played that really badly. I just wasn't quick enough at the start. Got more milestones for the banquet, which is nice. That was an unfortunate fight. That was a definitely winnable match if I hadn't have messed it up right at the start. I've gotten 35 seconds against Null this meta with Elsa, if it goes well. You basically have to bait... Actually, the other place I screwed up as well was not using the special one before his... whatchamacallit? Corruption started. That was probably the other thing that really screwed me over. Okay, let's try something different this time. Also, this is a big blubbery boy. I had a feeling he was going to ban something for Dark Phoenix, that's why I banned her. Because my only real Dark Phoenix counter this meta is actually... Okay, let's take you. And I'll take you for now. Oh, that's really annoying that it auto-drafted me Yelena. She's going to be pretty useless for me. Because he's got Jean. That's really unfortunate. The reason for my ban... So I usually ban Okoye, Captain Britain, and Jack. Captain Britain because I just can't be bothered with her. She's just such a stupid defender. Jack because I don't have one ranked up, and Okoye because I don't have one. So... Okay, I can take Sorcerer for Onslaught, and... maybe Onslaught for defense. And he gets Soul Arc. Okay. That's annoying. Okay, I got absolutely destroyed this draft. I still don't have anything for Well, I guess I could use Torch on Captain Britain, but it's not great. I'll take Deathless Thanos, because he doesn't actually have a counter to it. He has Pavita, but from what I've seen, Pavita is quite slow against him. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay, so... what's he got? I kind of want to bait out his Jean, so I might place Captain Britain here. Is he going to do the same? No, he's going for Onslaught. Okay, I was going to use Sorcerer against this, but I think saving Sorcerer for Deathless Thanos is better. So I might actually... He's got Soul Arc, so I think I kind of need to use Onslaught here. Okay. Yeah, Quicksilver does actually do very well for Dark Phoenix, but he still loses about 20% health because he can't avoid the immortality at the end. Damn, this Neuroshock RNG is awful. Wow, man. That sucks. That was really bad. My dude. That was really annoying. Oh, he's reverse controls immune. Wow. That shows how much I know about the game. I didn't even know he was reverse controls immune. Well, that's unfortunate. I'd have won that round if I had have remembered. Wow. Onslaught's reverse controls immune? Really? That's unfortunate, but okay. I think they've both got a good chance to place top 600, yeah. Yeah, he's confident he's got me now. He probably has, to be honest. Yeah, he's got me now. I don't think I can win this. It's Psychic Shielding or something? Oh. Oh, he's only immune against, like... Okay, so he's immune to reverse controls against himself. That's enough for me to learn. I'm just going to have to slow play this and keep an eye out for the exhaustion there. I'm just going to block him to try and get... Oh. What was that I was just saying about the exhaustion? Just going to keep parrying until it wears off. Okay. Oh, I didn't know they trigger Neuroshocks. I'm just going to go for this. Yeah, I just didn't have a good matchup there. Losing that first round unfortunately screwed me. It's funny, I probably would have won round 3. Sorcerer can take Deathless Thanos in 35 seconds this meta. I've literally shown videos of it in my Alliance chat. That's a shame. Yeah, he just had the much better draft and I really screwed up that first fight. If I had have known that Onslaught was reverse controls immune against himself, that was a very winnable round. Only against Jean and himself. Thank you, Player Unknown. I will try to keep that in mind going forward. I genuinely did not know that. Okay, so we've won 2 and lost 2 so far today. That's a good start, I guess. So... Oh, I just tend to ignore emotes, Dion. It's best not to bow to their childish behaviour, honestly. At least in my opinion. Because that's effectively what it is. It's just childish. I don't mind with the GGs kind of things, but yeah. I just ain't got time for that toxic crap. But that's exactly why I just ban Captain Britain. Because she's just not worth... Especially since I don't own a Jack myself. Leaving her unbanned is just too much of a risk, because I don't have Solvark, I don't have Jack in my deck. So the only real counter to her I've got this meta, really, is, I guess Yondu, but he's slow. Jean can also take her, but that's pretty much it. She's just not worth leaving unbanned. Claim my rank 4 gem, I will do that later. Because I need to think about who I want to use it on. Right, I'm going to take Venom here, and... Actually, I'm going to take Deathless Thanos first, because at least if... Yeah, I'm glad I did that. Immediately gets Pavita Pavaka. At least Deathless Thanos I can use on attack, whereas Dark Phoenix is just too slow this meta. Not gonna lie, it would be really nice if we can reach the CCP Champ Selector. I would very much like to pick up Massacre, because back when the CCP challenges came out, 6-star Awakening Gems were far more rare. So I picked Starkey twice because of the fact that I didn't think I was going to be able to awaken him for a really long time. But looking back now, I really wish I'd picked Starkey and Massacre, because I could have awakened both by now, just because we've got a lot more Awakening Gems over time. Okay, so I think I'm going to take Deadpool. I could make him pick which champion he's got to use against, use Pavita on. He's either got to use Pavita on Dark Phoenix. Oh, what a reroll. Oh, that's so unfortunate for me. That reroll just completely changed this match. Damn it, man. That sucks. I'm gonna lose this match now. I mean, I really want Massacre. He's ridiculously good. Okay, I guess we do this again. Yeah, because I can use Deadpool against Jean. I might have to turn the tables, actually, and use Dark Phoenix on attack. Or just not use her at all. Okay, we know that that's about a 50-second fight, Jean versus Jean. So if we get good buffs again, we literally did this fight in 40 seconds earlier, so we should be able to take this round. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Not good buffs, but... Okay. I used that too early. I mean, it did get rid of the, Okay. Oh, now I've screwed it. That auto block literally completely ruined me. I wasn't watching my combos. That's such a shame. Yeah, that's a loss. There's no way he's losing this. Yeah, there's no way he's losing that. Oh, I didn't keep an eye on the bloody auto block. Okay. So, I think what I place now, I think he places first, so let's see what he goes for. Because he doesn't have any good counters to Nico. So if I can win this round... Can I get him to use Nico? Yeah. If I can win this round with Deadpool X-Force, I think I'm going to win. I need to play this perfectly. If I can play this right, I should win, because he's got nothing for Nico round 3. That's not a good start. Oh, come on, man. Okay, I just need to push him back to special 2. That'll do. Okay, I could have a chance now. So, I'm going to place Nico on defense. Because Dark Phoenix's Novas are passive. So, I should bypass Crossbones shrugging him off. Because I don't think... I mean, he's got to use Nico against Nico, but it's a risky fight. Okay, Dot, you picked Starkey twice as well. I mean, I'm glad we're in the same boat. The funny thing is that I don't even use Starkey. Like, he's rank 3 Sig 20, but I don't know. I don't know if I just can't get along with his playstyle or, you know, I'm just not that great with him, but I can't seem to avoid taking at least one blocked hit when I'm using him, so I just don't really use him that much. Why would I play Scorpion? He's just going to absolutely destroy that with Crossbones. Like, that's going to be like a 20-second fight. Or am I overestimating Crossbones? Wow, he really screwed that up. Nah, I'd never rank 4 Starkey. Especially not now I've got Stealth at rank 4. He's better. He's just a lot better. He's a lot easier to use, much bigger damage. Just personally, I just can't use Starkey very well. And plus, I hate the playstyle of having a Dex. Okay, so... Alright, I'm gonna trust you guys. You said Scorpion, right? No. No, wait. Because he's got to use Nico against that. But I can use Nico against Crossbones and Carolina. Right. I think that's all I need. Okay. I need to try and bait special ones really quickly. Wait, why did my buff immunity... Oh, he shrugged it off. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't know he could do that. That's crap. Oh, you suck, Crossbones. I'm gonna lose this now. God damn it, man. Oh, lovely. I didn't realize he could shrug off the buff. I thought the buff immunity was a passive. Okay, well, Nico sucks. You don't think stealth is better? I'm 90% certain he is. Like, in all the matches I've seen people do, Stealthy's been quicker than Starkey. Although I think Starkey's matchup spread is a little bit bigger. I did not know that Crossbones could actually shrug off her... I seriously, genuinely thought her buff immunity was a passive. That's actually crap. Why is it a debuff? That's so annoying. Well, the more I'm doing this, the more I'm learning, because, wow, that sucks to lose because of that. I mean, I wouldn't call it full combos. He needs a 4-hit combo, but... Stealth... I just hate stealthy... I just hate Starkey's playstyle. I really hate just having a back off for 20 seconds at the start of the fight. It's just so... Just... No. It's just not the way I like to play. I like to be aggressive and in the opponent's face all the time. Okay, he's banned Spiral and Tigra here. So I think I'm going to take Sorcerer just because I want to make sure I have a Mystic available. Right. Let's load up on Cosmics because of he's banning. Okay, that's fine. I really need to pay attention if people have Nico or not. Alright, let's just keep overloading him with Cosmics. You can only use Nico against one. Oh, he got Shafra as well? Damn. Well, I'm cooked. I need to pay attention to this before I do my drafts. Also, picking Punisher there was stupid because he's got Deadpool and Jean. Okay, I need to take a 2-minute break, I think, after this, because I'm really not drafting how I should be. That really just... I think it just annoyed me and peed me off that I thought that Nico's buff immunity was a passive, so I didn't think Crossbones would be a threat for it. Okay, so... People have screwed this fight up before. I kind of want him to place Photon here. I genuinely don't know how to handle this. Alright. There's no point having her anyway. I think his game's crashed. How can you not pick Jean? I mean, Jean is kind of not... I don't know. My Jean's not very good just because she's not as high sig. Special 2 never seems to kill. Right, I need to start doing better. If I lose this matchup, I deserve to just... yeah. Okay, I'd appreciate it. Okay. This fight's actually taking way too long. Right. I need you to throw this. I got a very lucky, right, just slow this combo. Okay, that's fine. Deadpool X-Force is the yeah, I agree with that. Deadpool X-Force is the fastest nuke. The only one I've actually seen kill quicker than Deadpool X-Force is Storm. My Storm did kill a rank 4 Scorpion in 19 seconds. But that was ridiculously good AI. Like, I just got like 4 intercepts in a row into the relic, straight into special 2, and every hit crit, which, realistically speaking, doesn't happen. Deadpool X-Force is the fastest and definitely most consistent this matter. Okay, so now he's placing Nick. Okay. Okay, I kind of want to get rid of his Gene. I'm not going to lie, I think I'm going to throw Sorcerer here because... No, actually. Right. I think Sorcerer might actually help me round 3 by placing her on defense. Because of her slow power gain, it actually takes a really long time for people to get to the big damage. So she's actually a little bit of a stall, ironically, on defense. It's actually worked for me a few times this matter. Yes, Deadpool will be very good. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, Deadpool can take polka dot power. So yes, he will be good. Can you... Yep. Right. This is unfortunately going to be a bit of a slower fight, but we're already a round up, so it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, I thought he was heavying. Okay, never mind. I genuinely thought, the animation, I just thought it was a heavy attack. Okay, that's going to put him into LMD. And he's got the root, so don't dash forward. Okay, I'm going to combo. Backdraft. Relic. Combo. And the power gain will push me to another special 1. Oh, he's dead anyway. But I'm going to lose this round because of that special 1 to the face. Yeah. That was a throw round. So, yeah, I'm going to place Sorcerer. Well, mind you, Starkey doesn't need that time. I can't place Venom. Venom will be like a 20-second fight for Nico. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. I'm assuming he's going to place Photon. Oh, he plays Nico. Gross. Okay. Oh, of course he'd place Nico. What am I talking about? See, this is what I mean about me just missing totally obvious things when drafting. Oh, good to know. Thank you, J-Well. Okay, Okay, don't throw this. Alright, just throw it fucking 20 times, why don't you? Okay, I need to get this stand up. I think I'm going to have lost too much damage from the poisons. No freaking way. See, Starky's mid. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Sorcerer slows people down too much this meta. Just because of a really slow power gain, they can't nuke with specials. It's actually quite funny that Sorcerer is actually a good defender this meta. Just for the weirdest of reasons. Just because you can't nuke her with specials, because she takes like 30 seconds or whatever it is to get to special 2. And if she throws special 1, it takes forever. Yeah, he messed up. He used he used Starky. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that now because it's totally untrue. But we'll take the lucky win. To be fair, I messed up the fight against Nico as well. What I should have done after that parry evade was just do a 4-hit combo rather than a 5. I mean, still, 34 seconds for a rank 4 Sig 200 Nico is very good. It's just a shame it took me 3 poisons on me to get it. Okay, so Jack. This guy's got nothing but rank 4s. Mind you, I'm only running 3 rank 3s in my deck. Right. I think I kind of still want to ban Captain Britain. She's just really annoying this meta. And like I said, the only real counter I have to her is Jean. Like, Torch works, but he takes too much damage. Same with, Okay, so he's taken Nico straight away, so don't take a Cosmic Defender. Alright, I'm going to take Stealth and Venom here. Because Stealthy can take that, thing. I don't think he can take High Evo, though. I'm not sure. You'd have to activate his auto block first, and then... Okay, he changed his mind. I mean, I'd use Venom on High Evo anyway. Right, so... Yondu for Solvark. Jean for defense. Because even... Thing is, even if they have a perfect counter for Jean, and she's still like a 40-50 second fight with everybody except Jack. I think Jack is literally, or maybe Bastion, probably the only 2 I've seen that have killed her in less than 40 seconds. Okay, so it's Photon and Elsa for that Spider-Woman, because I want Venom for High Evo. Oh, he didn't take High Evo. Dumbass. See what I mean? I really need to pay more attention with drafts. Like, my god. Like, I keep forgetting what people have and haven't drafted. Okay, so what do I need a counter for right now? Honestly, I kind of need a Jean counter. He hasn't got... he has Jean. Okay, I'm gonna take Nick here. Elsa can take Kindred pretty quickly. If the AI actually throws the special 1 when it's supposed to. If he holds his special, that's going to probably be a loss. He's going for Nico. I might just try and Photon that. Actually, right. Who's he going to use here? I might try and stealthy this Nico. Problem is my stealth suit is only Sig 9, so he doesn't get a lot of attack boost, unfortunately. Okay. I don't think Stealthy can take Starkey can take it that quick. And that was only a Sig level 9. If that had been Sig 200, that would have been like 27, 28 seconds maybe. He did that gene fight really quick, actually. That was quite impressive as well. Okay, so next round, I think I'm going to place Nick. If he places Solvark, we've got Yondu. If he places Spider-Woman, we've got Venom. And I've got Elsa for Kindred. Yeah, I'm going to place Nick. Yeah, thank you, J Will. Going for Imperiosa here. Okay. I've still got Elsa who can take Spider-Woman. So I'm going to place Venom against Imperiosa here. Oh wait, is she bleed immune? I know she's disintegrate immune. She might be bleed immune. Okay, I might have messed up a little bit there. I think my brain, for some reason, thought that she was disintegrate and power steal immune. That was not the best move, but it's fine. Right. Oh, she used special 1. Crap, I was expecting the special 2. Wow, I screwed this right up. You're a little bitch, you know that? Can you throw your special 1? Oh, that's the special 2. Yeah, okay. I messed that up. Oh, I was caught by a trap. Yeah, this fight was just a bit of a mess because I forgot she was bleed immune. It's fine. Okay, so last round, we're definitely placing Photon. We've got Elsa for Kindred or Spider-Woman and Yondu for Solvark. Elsa can also take Solvark, but not as quick as Yondu can. Who's he placing? He's placing Solvark. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna place Photon. Oh, he's placing Kindred. Oh, this fight's gonna be interesting. I don't know which one I want to use. Both can take this. Elsa's quicker, but Yondu's safer. Do I go for speed or safety here? I'm going to go for speed, and this is probably going to be a bad decision, but... It basically was all dependent on whether he throws his first special 1 really quick. Like now. Throw it. I shouldn't have thrown that then. Yeah, I messed it up. No. Flipping hell. I shouldn't have thrown the special one. I should have backed off and I would have had that. That's so annoying. Yeah, that was the other problem. Yondu would have slowed down his power gain too much. That was going really well until it wasn't. Yeah, I should have baited the special. I should have just stopped, baited the special, and finished him afterwards, but I tried to be too quick, and then I had no special for the last 5%. 7-star Titania is good, but she's not as good as she used to be. Unfortunately, when they remove the special 3... let's call it the special 3 lock in the corner, which is basically where... when the opponent has 3 bars of power now, regardless of what they're doing, when they get up, they will try to throw special 3 immediately. That was changed because people used to abuse what's called the silk lock, which is basically you could just medium attack with her. Anybody who had a double attack, basically, when someone was getting up in the corner, you could just infinitely loop them in the corner and they couldn't do anything about it. Wow, when we fought this guy last time, he was M2. He's gone down quite a bit. But then again, so have we. But yeah, when they remove that, it's kind of completely removed Titania's rotation. So she can't do a normal rotation now, pretty much without you either baiting a special first or her using a special, or unless they use a special 3, which just slows down the fight too much. So basically, she's still good, but she's not as good as she used to be. She's unfortunately, I hate to put it this way, but basically fallen off quite a lot because of the fix that they changed with the corner special 3 usage. Beforehand, even if they had a special 3, the Intimidate debuffs would mean they wouldn't throw them. So you could heavy 3 times and then combo relic combo and it would kill most things. But because they remove that interaction, you basically just can't use her the way she was designed to be used anymore. Alright, we need to instigate a little comeback arc here. We've not been doing great. We started really well, and then the last, like, 3 or 4 matches, we've really gone downhill. So we need to get it back. So we're going to take Venom here. I might take CGR. He's going to be able to nuke Super Skrull. He'll nuke pretty much everybody. Oh, never mind. Okay, we got a lucky spiral at the end. There are actually some pretty good 7 stars to start off with. In my opinion, Shafra's the best. Then actually Odin, and then Titania. Odin is actually really underrated. He actually, in my opinion, still has some really good value. I know he's got crossbones. He's going to use Kingpin. I was trying to bait out his crossbones because I'm pretty certain Spiral can outspeed here. This fight, if played well, is about 35 seconds. Although not when he holds his special like that. That was a bit annoying. Okay, now I actually want him to hold it. Come on. Okay, special 2, and then we just use the blades. I was slightly slow there because he didn't quite do what I needed him to, but Still decent enough. I don't know why anybody would rank Kingpin. Okay, so... I'm probably going to place Onslaught on defense next. Like I said, this is our comeback arc. Oh, he was saving Crossbones for this guy. Right. Then Deadpool for Jean. Alright. Oh, I underestimated his damage. Oh no, I didn't. Nice. Nice. Okay. I did not, in fact, underestimate the damage. I have actually never seen a Kingpin do really well against Photon. He still seems to lose a lot of health. Problem with Kingpin is because he gets all of his rage debuffs, it just shoves her into pure light form really quickly. Okay, I don't see it Jack, so I'm going to ban Shafra. Okay, I'm not going to take Punisher just yet. Let's take Yondu and Sorcerer first. Yeah, that was a really close one, but I was kind of hopeful that Quicksilver would use a special one or something, because it's pretty much impossible to dex while you're rooted. You can't dash back in time. Okay, he's got a Deadpool, so I think I'm going to take Sunspot and Photon. Sunspot can take Nico, and Yondu can take Solvark. I've basically got Sorcerer just to prevent him from having any cosmics. Alright, so Jean and Elsa, I think. He's got a lot of defenders, but not a lot of attackers. Does he have a... Let's take Spider-Woman here. She can be really annoying this matter. Okay, so I don't want him to place Jean. Jean is dangerous. Right, for that match, I'm not sure who I'm going to use against him. Let's place Photon. I need Elsa for Scorpion or Photon. I'm kind of tempted to use Sorcerer here, actually. Right, we'll start in the Ragador's protection. Right. Now we'll power steal him. Perfect. Oh, I used it too soon. That should have been better. I used that special one just a slight bit too early. I lost about 10% of health in about 5-10 seconds just because I used that last special one right before the attack. Doesn't matter, we still won the round. We can't get a special free when Sorcerer's in. Yeah, Power Steel's so nice. So I think the next round I'm going to place Jean. Yeah, I'm going to place Jean. I kind of want him to use Solvark here. Okay. This fight is either going to be about a 30-second nuke, or it's going to go horribly wrong. Ironically, his fight is also going to be about a 30-second nuke unless it goes horribly wrong. Mind you, I am running 2 points in that mastery that reduces bleed damage, so it might allow Jean to survive a special one. Okay, I need you to throw this special in a sec. Alright, or not. Crap! I didn't think that was going to take you to 10. Crap! Yeah, it went horribly wrong. She threw it into my hard block. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. That was my own fault for pushing her to... I pushed her into pure light with the special. I should have just baited it out. Damn. Okay, apparently running 2 points in that bleed mastery is still not enough to stop Deadpool. I'm literally running 2... Yeah, is it Searcher? I can't remember what the name of the mastery is, but it's the one that reduces bleed damage by 10%. I've got 2 stacks of it. Okay, so we're going to play Spider-Woman here because Sunspot can take Nico. To be fair, Yondu would have probably done quite well here as well. But Sunspot will be quicker. I'm a little bit annoyed at myself for screwing up that Photon fight. That should have been easily a win. Right, use the extended stun. Right. I did not want you to do that. No! You damn you. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go for it. Okay, please just get a good crit. There you go. Oh, her throwing that special 2 could have just cost us this. I literally, all I needed to do was dash in that one time. And I could have finished that without that, but never mind. I think I actually made the right choice picking Sunspot over Yondu there. The good thing, right, Yondu is much safer in general for a lot of fights, but he's a lot slower. Okay, he messed that big time anyway. It's kind of interesting though, because isn't Scorpion shock immune? So doesn't matter, we'll take the win. We're doing better now. What have we won now? 2, 3 in a row? Okay, we've won 3 out of the last 4, so we're doing a bit better now. The funny thing is that what's it? I added Human Torch into my deck, and I haven't really had to use him once so far. Oh no, I did. I used him once against Captain Britain, and he unfortunately lost. So I'm not sure if I'm regretting that rank up yet, but it's still a little bit early to tell. Okay, I'm not going to ban that Jack because it's only rank 3, so it's not as much of a threat. I think I'm going to... Let's go for a bit of a Mystic ban. No, I'm not. I'm actually going to go for a Tech ban here. He banned Captain Britain anyway. Okay, so let's go for Stealthy here. How you doing, the Wooter? Oh, the win rate's a lot less than 75%. It's just in the last few matches. Okay, so... I think taking Photon here is good. I think I'm also going to take Yondu for now. Okay, we've got Stealthy for... Okay, we've got counters to both of those already. Yondu can take... Okay, yeah. He's got Pavita. I think I'm going to take Nico for that. Can Nico take... Actually, I'm going to take Spiral for future Ant-Man. And actually, you know, I will take Nico, because he doesn't actually have a good... Okay, never mind, he just got Scorpion. Trying to stay awake to reset the sleep schedule for work. Smart. I'm doing well, thank you. Got the day off today, and then back to normal tomorrow. Oh, a Tuma. I haven't seen many people running him this meta. Okay, he's got Jean. He doesn't have a great counter for future Ant-Man. He's got Pavita that can take Serpent and Dark Phoenix. He has a counter for literally most things there, but I think I'm going to take Serpent. Okay, so the only one I don't really have a great counter for is Tuma. Serpent might work reasonably well if I just try and use the special ones. Okay, I'm going to place Photon first. He is going for a Tuma. Would Yondu reduce the damage of his... No, I'm going to place Serpent here. I'll just use like medium attacks to reduce the amount of times I'm hitting him. And just use special ones to try and do most of the damage. Crap, don't want to be doing that too much. No, don't want to be doing that either. Actually, if I wait this out a bit... No, I didn't mean to do that. If I wait out those concussions just a little bit, he won't get anywhere near as many triggers. Right, he's down to 1. Okay, now he's got no concussions. That was the idea there. I did do it one extra time than I planned, but... Okay, one more special one should finish him. Oh. Okay, that was pretty good. Did that... Was it better to save time over health? Okay, he messed up. I figured it was better to save health there rather than time. Alright, so... he's going to go for Sinister. That's a Yondu fight. Let's place Future Ant-Man and go for the win. I'm going to be kind of screwed round 3 if I lose this round. Or do I try and take this with somebody else? No. I think we need to go for the win here. I think we just need to balls to the wall it and go for the win here. I need to push him to special 2 because he's immune to, Yondu's immune to concussion. Okay, that was good. Use it. Beautiful. Cool. That's a win. Round 3 would have been pretty tough, to be honest. Wow, he did that a lot better than I thought he would. Or at least he did it a lot better than I would have done it. The funny thing is, once he used Future Ant-Man, I did have the idea of just throwing Spiral there, because then I would have had a lot more chance for round 3, but that's kind of the way that I need to kind of stop thinking that way of, oh, I should use a lesser option in round 2 to give me a better option in round 3. Because I know that I do that way too often, and the amount of matches it costs me is kind of a bit ridiculous, because I think to myself, oh, if I use a lesser option for this round, I have a chance to win the next round. But it's like, if I just use that option in the second round, I just win in the second round, and it wouldn't even go to a round 3. So, yeah, I need to kind of keep that in mind. No worries, J. Will. I appreciate you coming in to see us and say hello. Hope you have a lovely time with your family. And I might see you later. Uh-oh. We have Mega Whale. This guy's roster is absolutely ridiculous. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a rank 5. Okay, no rank 5, but... yeah, his roster is just absolutely insane. Okay, so... how good is Mr. Knight? I never see him... in a weird way, it kind of scares me, because not knowing makes me feel like he could be a really dangerous champion. But then it's also like, because I never see him, like, okay, I can see he clearly wants to use his Mr. Knight, because he's literally banned every single one of my skill champs. Okay, he went for... oh, I didn't even see his Jack. Oh, I should have banned that instead of Bastion. Okay, let's do Photon and Venom here, since he's banned a lot of science champs. And we've banned his Okoye, so... I'm pretty certain neither of us has any skill champions left apart from his Mr. Knight. Oh, I do have him, actually. I might take Torch here, and I think Sunspot. Reason why I took Torch is because he can't use Jean or Jack against Torch. And I've been advised that sometimes having him available for things like that is good, because it might actually stop people from... right. So... Shocker for Jean. I think Spiral might actually be better for Imperiosa than Tigra would be. Because Tigra can do Imperiosa, like, you can punish her specials, but at least when she's rooted, like, Tiger will take a lot of block damage, whereas a Max Sig Spiral regenerates most of the block damage she takes. He doesn't have a Serpent counter. So that's good. That's a nice last draft. So we'll place that first. The only one he's got that might take that is maybe Jean. Versus this thing. Sunspot can take it. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go Sunspot here. As long as I only use one special 1, and then just basically go to special 3s, I won't trigger his protection. I just can't use special 2s for obvious reasons. Right, one special 1 here. I should have done one more attack. Because if he throw... Damn it! Right, I need to hit his block. Oh, you bugger. Okay. Alright, just back off. Right. Let's bait this. Crap. Right, just gonna throw this. This will activate protection, but then I can bait the special. Oh, that was one extra hit than I thought it was. My bad. Oh! Oh, the Unstoppable one finished. Yeah, okay, I messed this up. I genuinely thought the Unstoppable had finished. Damn. Yeah, I messed this right up. And I missed the light intercept. I didn't even throw the special. Oh, he threw the round anyway. Damn, I'm really lucky. I'm really lucky I had Serpent there, because that was a really badly played fight. To be honest, I don't know if I would have got away with using one more special 1. I know one special 1 doesn't trigger his protection. I don't know about 2. I don't know if the attack rating boost after that is too much. Okay. He does have Lumatrix, which is a bit dangerous. Okay, we're going to Shocker this. Okay, I think I could just place Torch on defense round 3 here. No worries, the Wooter. Have a great new year yourself, and thank you very much for popping in. Right. I'm going to use one more special 1, because I don't want to accidentally... Okay. She's dead now, but I don't know if we're going to outspeed him in this matchup. I probably don't need to charge this all the way to full. That I'd probably do. Okay, he messed up big time. That Lumatrix fight, he should have won that. He should have won that. But then again, round 3, I could have... it would have been close. It definitely would have been close. I would have had to place Torch. Okay, we've really started to do a lot better now. Yeah, we're doing much better now. Out of interest, what is the... I don't know, let's just quickly clean those. Because they're going to reset in like, yeah, 20 minutes. What is the C6 cutoff right now? 510, basically. Okay. That's going to be like 550 then, I reckon, by the time it finishes. That's kind of crazy, but I suppose it is a 6-week battleground season, so it kind of makes sense. Alright, so Captain Britain, Jack, and Okoye. I just ban Okoye. Ever since now, especially that I've seen Cantona's video on the way that Okoye can just corner lock everybody and basically just spam attacks to the victory. Like, yeah, I can't leave her unbanned. She's far too dangerous. I didn't even know she could do that until I saw that video, and then I was like, okay, this girl gotta go. I'm gonna take Spiral, actually, for that Serpent. I know Kushala can take future Ant-Man. He's got Bastion for Onslaught, so I need defenders at the moment. Doesn't have a great counter for Photon. I half want to take Yondu here. Yeah, I think I am going to take Yondu here. Okay, ideally I need one more defender. I don't really... Well, I suppose I have Onslaught for Yelena. Okay. Jean would be great now. Oh, he decided against Yelena. Surprised he's not going for Deadpool X-Force. Oh, he did go for Yelena. Oh, that's perfect, but do I... if I take that, I don't have a lot for defense. No, to be fair, neither of those are going to do much on defense. He's got Jean, so Lumatrix will get destroyed, and Torch will just get destroyed by Kingpin. Okay, he's placing Shocker first. Okay, I think Stealthy can win this race. I'm pretty certain Stealthy can win this race. Nope. There's the heavy. Right, I actually kind of want him to throw this special one because he shouldn't lose power. There we go. Right, he should be dead now. Oh no, the auto block. Nice, he got me. I completely forgot about that. Damn, he literally just destroyed my health bar. I completely forgot about the auto block. I shouldn't have baited the special one. I literally didn't even need to do it. I just completely forgot that he could auto block. Alright, so that's kind of a pain, because... Oh, and he threw Serpent, so... Maybe I should have just used Spiral. Yeah, I'm kind of cooked now. I mean, I've got Photon, but he's just going to destroy that. Even if I win this round, he's got the last round because he's got Bastion. He's just going to absolutely destroy Onslaught. Okay, if she throws this... I don't know if this is going to kill. It might not. Oh, come on! That sucks. Wow, that's more like it. Alright. That's a lot better. Yeah, that draft was terrible. He just got everything that he needed. As soon as I lost that first round, it was over. Yeah, that was a winnable round. Easily a winnable round, but I got auto-blocked right at the end trying to be too quick. I literally... All I needed to do was stop and bait another heavy, and I would have got that. The bad decision was purposely baiting out the special one. That was what I shouldn't have done, because that gave him enough charges to auto-block me. I think it's 50 charges he auto-blocks. Right, does he have a Captain Britain? No. He has a Venom the Duck. Interesting. Alright, I think I'm going to ban Carolina for his last one. Right, we're going to take Deadpool and Nick here. His gene is low sig, so it shouldn't be as quick as other genes. I'm not going to take that Punisher though. I will take Future Ant-Man, and I think I'm going to take... No, I'm going to take Yondu. I should have taken Serpent. He hasn't got a counter yet. Oh yeah, I need to remember to use rerolls. I swear, the amount I forget they even exist is kind of ridiculous. Right, Sunspot for pretty much, well, anything really. And maybe Spider-Woman. Or I could take Spiral for Hulkling. Nah, he's got too many other science champions. I think we'll just take this. I don't have a... Okay, that's a relief, because I didn't have a counter for High Evo. Oh, he went Red Skull. Okay. Right, so... his best counter to that is probably Kindred. But he's probably going to want to use Kindred on defense. Yeah. Okay, surely Spider-Woman's the play here, right? Because he's got Kingpin. It's a good start. Right, I need to push up a special 2 now. Wait! Whoa! Oh, the Ensnare failed the reverse controls. Damn. And the root. That's annoying. Right, Beta's heavy. We failed his degen anyway. Wow! Fair play. That's actually really impressive. I genuinely thought I was easily going to win that round. His intercepts must have been on absolute point. Fair enough. Very, very well played. There's no way in hell I would have been able to do that kind of matchup. Okay, we're going to use Deadpool against that. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Yeah, I think Onslaught's my best bet here. He's probably going to use, I would assume, Hulkling. Obviously, I'll have to special 2, special 1 against her. Just need to make sure I save my relic. Can you throw it? Okay. I need... Oh, I forgot about the reverse controls again. Right. Then I'm going to need to use the relic and special 1. Yeah, the reverse controls screwed me. Oh, I wasn't going to beat that anyway. Yeah, I wasn't beating that, no way. Damn, we were doing well, and now it's all turned upside down again. Since when can Hulkling hit hard? Also, where was all of his Neuroshock damage? That's what I want to know, because that was... honestly a little bit sus. I wasn't expecting Silk to do fam that good, but definitely wasn't expecting Hulkling to do Onslaught that clean. Can Hulkling take Onslaught that cleanly? If so, how? 26 seconds seems way too quick to me. My Hulkling's still rank 1. Right, Tigra and Sunspawn. Cosmic Ghost Rider and... actually, I'll take Spiral here for Dark Phoenix. Cosmic Ghost Rider also works as a backup option, but he's not the best option. Spiral's probably better for her than Cosmic Ghost Rider is. Yo, how you doing, Toomsy? Thank you very much. I'll just take her as well. Okay, let's hope he doesn't get Nico. Oh, he got Pavita. I don't know who's quicker against Dark Phoenix, Pavita or Nico. I'd imagine it'd probably be, if he's a good Pav player, it's probably Pavita, but not by much. Okay, we'll take Photon for Elsa. No, Elsa for Photon. 26 seconds for Hulk Cling is definitely... Yeah, I figured so. Like, the Silk one impressed me. I was like, possible, but maybe. But that Hulk Cling one seemed really a little bit over the top. Okay, he doesn't have a single mutant chance, so Punisher's basically a free round here. And we'll Sunspot Yelena. Yeah, I agree. That seems a little bit off to me. It might have been something fishy going on there. Right, this time I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did the first time. We're going to bait a special one first. And I might, honestly, do 2 special ones before I do the special 2. Okay, maybe this was a little bit overkill. Never mind, I messed up the decks. Yeah, 2 was definitely overkill. 1 would have been fine. I mean, I'm not losing this round anyway. Punisher, like I said, he's a free win. If they don't have a mutant champion, he's just a free win. It's as simple as that. So, I'm pretty certain I'm probably going to place... maybe Dark Phoenix next. Yeah, I'm going to check the stats. We'll do that. Because, yeah, that does seem real fishy. He's going to place Photon. No, he's going to place Dark Phoenix. Photon is his better choice here. The Photon fight I can mess up. That fight is just going to be an instant. Yeah. Now, he would have probably won this for definite if he had have saved that Photon for round 3 and placed something else. This is going to be interesting, honestly. I'll be placing Nico on defense next round if I lose this. Like I said, this fight, it can either go really well or really bad. And it all depends on things like this. Why did she not throw it, man? Yeah, I'm going to lose this round now just because she wouldn't throw the damn special when I needed her to. Actually, no, maybe not. That should have been a lot quicker, though. Yeah, okay. Like I said, I've done it in 25, 26 seconds before, but she decided to hold her special for bloody ages. So I just gave up and went for it. But yeah, last round would have been fine. We'd have placed Nico on defense, which would have forced him to use Bastion. And we would have probably wrecked Dark Phoenix with Spiral. Did he use Pav? No, he messed something up there, because that shouldn't have been... Right, one thing I'm going to do, or 2 things I'm going to do. 1, I need some more of these. And 2, I need some rerolls. So... yeah, let me just check that match history. Oh no, it wasn't that one. It was this one. So... Oh, a minute. Someone's trying to ring me. 1 minute. Right, so this one... Okay, so apparently took some power detonation damage, but didn't. And this one, 108k hit, 20 seconds. 100% health even though he took Nourish. Yeah. Yeah, that's sus. That's very sus. The Silk one was reasonably believable if he had really good luck. But he clearly took detonation damage and didn't. But 22nd Hulkling versus Onslaught and 110k hit, yeah, that's not happening. That's absolutely not happening. That's definitely something fishy there. Yeah, 100%. So fair enough. I don't feel so bad about that loss now. No worries, Toomsy. Thank you very much for popping in. Appreciate it. Right, so I'm going to ban Okoye, ban Jack. I won't ban that Captain Britain because it's only rank 5. It's a 6-star. Probably Carolina might be my other... Report that guy, 100% running mods. Okay, I'll do that after this match. Yeah, I thought that was a little bit iffy, but makes me feel better about my loss. Okay, so we've banned Jack, so we might as well take that. I'll take Fam for now. Okay. I won't take Punisher yet. I will take that Venom. Yeah, I'll take Jean as well. I don't have a great penny counter. Like, Venom works. You won't take the power drain damage, the power burn damage, but he'll still get auto blocked. At least until I get down to 15%, 18% health. Okay, I think I'm going to take Nico and Tigra here. I could have taken Sorcerer as well, but because he's got Spider-Woman. The Silk one already, yeah, that's what I mean. I was impressed. Now I'm just disappointed because I just think that that's just not possible. The Hulkling one, definitely not. You're not killing him in 20 seconds and 100k hit. Like, even if you use your special above 2 bars, it doesn't do that much. Okay, I'm going to Tigra this. Juggernaut is probably his best option here. Yeah. Once again, this fight is basically going to be, I need to play it perfect, and it should be like 30 seconds, if that. No, I did that too early. It's okay, though. We can recover. That's okay, because we can just knock him down here. Seriously? Okay, so not as quick as it could have been, but good enough. I don't think he's going to beat this. I don't know, Juggernaut has done some really weird things this meta. No, okay, cool. That's fine. So, if he places Spider-Woman, we've got Venom. If he places Penny, we've got Venom. If he places... Well, that's pretty much his only 2 defenders. Bastion ain't doing nothing on defense. Kane ain't doing anything on defense, and neither's the Maker. So he's going to save the Maker for Captain Britain, but it's still a slow fight. He'll probably have Bastion for Nico. Actually, yeah, I'm going to place Nico next to get rid of Bastion, and then we can, if it goes to round 3, we can place Jean, because he'll have nothing left for that. Like, Bastion can take Jean, but not quick enough. Yeah, he's going for Penny. Oh. Okay. I'm actually going to place this. Yeah, he's going to use makeup. So we'll use Bastion round 3, because I'm pretty certain Jean can outspeed round 3 whatever he places, but I don't think I'm going to lose this round. Unless I make a big mistake. Or get really bad buffs again at the start. Okay, not great. That's better. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I should have backed off after that. He's pretty much dead anyway. That was gross. That was actually disgusting. Okay. Wow. That was genuinely disgusting. That's personally my quickest fight so far this meta. The best part is he didn't even really benefit from the node. That was just his raw damage. It would not have mattered who the heck he used there. He was lighters in that round. He played that really well, in all fairness. But yeah, that fight's impossible in less than like 50 seconds. Right, where's that match? Was it him? Yeah. How do I report him? Oh, there you go. Yeah, bugger off, buddy. Right. How many rerolls do I have? Does it not show me there? Am I blind? Yeah, how many rerolls do I have? I think it's like... Oh, I have 10. Okay. So I'm more than capable of using some. Because I haven't used a single reroll today, and that's probably would have helped quite a few of my drafts. Well, that's the mind frame I also need to be in. I need to like look at what they've got on their draft and think, right, what do I need to counter this champion, and what can I use that he hasn't got a counter for? Too many times I try and just use the champs I like most, and sometimes they're not the best for the situation. I think I'm going to stick with my bans, because they have been going pretty well now. The only time I won't ban them is if they don't have them at rank 4, but it's always going to be Okoye, which he doesn't have. Why does that Dracula kind of scare me a bit? Oh my god, literally nearly every single one of his champions are rank 4 Sig 200s. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I just missed the Captain Britain. Crap. I'm actually gonna take this, because at least then I've got a semi-decent Captain Britain counter. Red Hulk? That's a different choice. Let's take Spider-Woman here. That's a very interesting choice. I don't think I've ever seen a rank 4 Red Hulk before today. And he's taken it a Sig 200. Right. That could possibly force him to use his Captain Britain on attack. And take Sunspot as well. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have taken Sunspot, because he actually can't do Zemo very well. Okay, I kind of really need Jean Grey, or I'm kind of cooked. Right, Venom can take that. We've got Torch for Nico. Right, I need a counter for... I need Jean, yeah. Okay, I didn't get her, but I did get Yondu, who does somewhat work. Okay, I probably have a better Captain Britain counter than he does. Yondu's slow, but he works. You can just literally just smack into her block, and it does the job. But it's slow. It takes about 80-90 seconds. But if you do it right, you can finish with 100% health. His best move here is probably going to be to place maybe Nico. Oh, I've just realised he's got a rank 4 Sauron as well. This guy's actually got a really cool deck. I kind of dig it. Okay, we're going to Venom this. Because we can nom-nom those buffs. Alright. I'm very interested to see how Red Hulk does here. Yeah, we got nice buffs. We like that. Right, might bait a special here. I'll tell you what, I'll do this, and then I'll bait a special. Right, now we can go for the kill. Whoa, what the... Oh, the falter. Okay, that caught me by surprise. Oh, yeah, my controls reversed. Right, I need to steal his health. That could have been better, but I still shouldn't lose this. Unless Red Hulk somehow miraculously is actually a Captain Britain masterpiece, which I doubt. So next round I'm gonna place Punisher because I kind of want to see how Sauron does against him. I would imagine he's probably gonna place Kindred, so we'll use Spider-Woman. It wasn't a bad time, despite the fact he lost all of his health. He's placing first. If he places Captain Britain, I'll place Punisher. If he places anything else, then I'm going to place Spider-Woman just to get rid of his Zemo. But if he places Captain Britain, we'll place Punisher and go for the win. Okay, I'm going to play Spider-Woman. Oh. Okay. I will use Sunspot here because I don't need him for anything else, but this is not actually a great matchup. Like, I kind of need to try and push him a special one before I get to before the route, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Okay, that went actually pretty well. I'll happily take one bleed. Right. I've got the relic to cover me the second one. I don't know what I was doing there. Alright, let's just go for it. Oh, I didn't get him above 2 bars. What an idiot. It's alright. Could have been worse. Damn, he cooked that. Wait, how did that work? Oh, she can use Incinerates instead, can't she? Oh, damn. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, Nico can take poison immunes by just switching to Incinerates. Damn. Right, Punisher it is. And he's obviously going to place Captain Britain. Oh, he went for Kindred. I mean, I'm pretty certain Torch can still cook that pretty quickly. Oh, he used Captain... Okay. Alright. She works well, this meta, against her? Oh. I genuinely didn't know that she could do that. At least not like that. But, as I said, every single matchup, I'm learning more. So it is, honestly, very handy. I'm just going to save my special. Right. Oh, wow. Okay, that could have been worse, but... Using the special 2 actually screwed me there because the power stings put him into 5%, which started the degen. So I lost. Luckily, he didn't have time to let the stacks build up too much, but... I'm still not losing this match because... Yeah, but... That weren't bad, actually. Not bad for Punisher. We have climbed quite a bit now. We started on about 340 points. We were back in Quantum 1 before. So we've gained 100 points so far this stream. So that's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to reach C6, but honestly, if I can get to M1, it'd be nice. So... Oh, I like that Captain Marvel movie. That's a champion you don't see very often. Even though the Okoye is only rank 3, I'm still going to ban her. That's just how stupid she is. As for the rest... I'm going to ban Sinister and... Absorbing Man. So, player unknown, was that what he did against Spider-Woman? Was he switched to the Incinerate pre-fight and then just wrecked her? Is that how that worked? Because I was expecting it to at least be slower, because I swear her Incinerates get like a 20% reduced damage, or is it 25% reduced damage when she switches to Incinerate? So I wasn't expecting it to be quite that quick. Okay, I don't actually have a great counter to Serpent at the moment, but we'll take Photon and Nightcrawler for Yelena. Okoye's mid this. Okoye is never mid. She's ridiculous. I left a rank 3 Okoye I don't know, a few days ago, and it killed my Deathless Thanos in 43 seconds. So ever since then, I just decided to keep her banned for the entire... just forever. I think I'll take Yondu. So I have a counter for Serpent now, but I don't have a great counter still for Deathless Thanos. I mean, I could use Nico against Thanos and use Yondu against Serpent, but that's not ideal. Incinerate buff immunity, special 2, then spam special 1. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think it was, like, impossible, but it was quicker than I thought. Right, there's the Deathless Thanos counter. 43 seconds doesn't sound legit. It might not have been, but I don't know. It's literally what scared me off it. It was a rank 3 Okoye versus a rank 4. I was shocked, but I suppose it's way too late for me to check the match history, not match history, fight history. He's got Kushala. I think I'm going to place Nick here. I need a slower fight. Nico should take this, and I'll probably use Tigra against Thanos. Actually, would Nico be quicker against Thanos or Serpent? Tigra can take either as well, but I think I'd rather have the safety of Nico. Because Tigra has a 25% chance to not fail the buff immunity, the death immunity. And if it goes through that, the fight can go bad really quickly. I can use Tigra against Thanos. Right. Throw it. And heavy, special 2. Okay, now we just cook. Ooh. I actually got a bit lucky there. I forgot about the reverse controls, but thankfully I didn't screw that up. It was too far back for it to matter. Oh yeah. Right. This should be the end. Yep. A little slower than I probably could have done it, but to be fair, my Nico is only like Sig 140 or 50 as well, so she's a bit slower because of that. But yeah, like, Tigra, without a doubt, is faster against Serpent. Like, if you get good RNG and good AI, you can clean the fight in like 25-30 seconds. But if that death immunity fails, it can completely change the fight. I'd rather go a little bit slower, but have the guaranteed finish than try to be quicker and it mess up. Right, I'm probably going to place Photo... no, I'm not. He's got crossbones. Not going to lie, Yondu's kind of useless here. I want to see what he does. I kind of want him to place Yelena. Alright. Then we'll do Tigra. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I've just lost. Oh, never mind. If he'd have saved Deathless Thanos, he'd have won. Without a doubt. Now I've got a chance, even if I lose this round. I mean, Tigra should still do this pretty quickly, but not quicker than Deathless Thanos can take Yondu. Right, this will get him into his second life. I really needed you to use that. Thankfully, this meta, she can actually punish his special too. Normally, she can't very well. Well played, but I'm not beat. Oh my god. Yondu cooked. How you doing, Sky? Iceman to rank 4 is actually pretty good. There's not a great deal of Cold Snap immune characters, so just for having him for a guaranteed kind of like 20 plus defense health loss is probably not a bad idea. I can't believe Yondu cooked so well on defense there. Yondu is surprisingly dangerous because, obviously, if you accidentally block a hit, his rupture damage is disgusting. When you get, like, the attack boost from the nodes, even though it's only, like, an extra 100% attack, just taking 1 or 2 arrows into block can completely wreck your health bar. Like, it literally does, like, 1,000 per tick just for taking a block hit. He's not inherently hard to fight, but if you block him, you basically lose. Right, I might ban Starkey here, and I think that Massacre scares me. But I think I'm going to ban Domino, because I don't actually have a lot of Domino counters in my deck. Well, I have one, honestly. My only real Domino counter in my deck is Sorcerer Supreme. She's the only one I know of that I've got that can fight him without can fight her without taking any damage. Right, so Lumatrix for Photon, and I'll take Nico. Sunspot can take Jean, especially since it's only rank 3. Right, he got Massacre. Gone for Deadpool. I'm going to take Dark Phoenix here, and I think I'm going to take Venom as well. No, I'm not. Not yet. I keep winning then losing, then winning then losing. Yeah, we've already seen a couple of modders today ourselves, Sky. Literally caught them on stream and reported them on stream. But yeah, they're definitely out in force today. Right, we'll take Elsa for the Spider-Woman. I'm going to take Yondu for the Jean, I think. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Do you know, I completely forget a lot of the time that, that Mephisto even exists in the game. Genuinely. Mind you, Mephisto would have actually been a quite annoying defender for me. Okay. He's going to want to save his Shathra for Dark Phoenix, so I think I can place Fam here. Okay, that is an Elsa fight. I just need a little bit of good RNG here. I basically need her to evade earlier in the fight so that I can get the Cold Snap on, and then she'll destroy her. Come on, evade. Evade. Oh, there you go. And of course, she can't hit me because Elsa's got the parry evade to get out of everything. So even if you block a special, it don't matter. I'm just going to go for it. That was a bad decision. I should have just baited the special. I'd have won this round. I'd have won that round if I'd have just baited the special 2 and been patient. I literally killed myself by trying to be too quick. Why on earth did I do that? See you later, Dion. That was a really poor decision. That was just a really, really bad decision. If I'd have just literally backed off for 2 or 3 seconds and baited the special 2, I'd have literally done that with 100% health in about maybe 55 seconds. Oh, never mind. I mean, I don't deserve that, but I'll take it. Just going for a famous... Yeah. I really need to learn not to do the just go for it mentality because it never seems to work out. At least not when I have a relic. Right, that's a Lumatrix fight. Do you know what? I think we can win this round. I think we can win this round. I'm about, I don't know, 70% certain. One more. Right, here we go. Bit heavy. One more heavy. Oh, wow. I was too slow on the light. I don't believe it. I was too slow on the light on the wake up. I did not deserve that win. I did not deserve that win at all, but I'll take it. That win just didn't feel nice. Mind you, round 3, it would have been probably Yondu against Jean and Nico against Deadpool. Yeah, we take those, but yeah, I didn't deserve that. But we've gained 130 points now since the start of stream, so we've been really killing it. We've won 5 in a row. I'd say, but from this point on, if I drop below 450, I will stop. Because I do not want to... This meta is so horrible for tilting that, yeah, I need to be a little bit careful of that. But even if I stopped at 450, I've still gained 100 points than when I've started this stream. So we'll definitely take that. I mean, if I win, I think 3 more, I would get into C6, but I'm not going to lie, I'm not expecting that. Yeah, we're about 100 places away from C6 right now. I think the C6 cutoff is about 510 currently. Yeah, it is. It's 510. It would be really, really cool to reach that for the first time, but we'll have to see. We started bad, but we've been cooking for the last, like, hour. Right, Captain Britain, Okoye, and Jack. Now let me just have a look at the rest of his deck. So, he has a thing. He has Kindred. He has Deadpool. He has Starkey. He has Solvark. And he has Cosmic Ghost Rider. Okay. Really, I shouldn't be looking for what they have. I should be looking for what they don't have. I should be trying to poke holes. Yeah, Jean is an auto draft. So I'm going to take 2 attackers to start with. Right, that's an easy Tigra fight. That, however, I don't have a counter for yet. I really need Stealthy or... Oh, okay, he didn't pick him yet. Right, we'll take Jean. And... Is it a bit early to take Dark Phoenix yet? No, let's force it. He's got Tigra, but she's not perfect for Dark Phoenix. She still loses about 20% of her health. He didn't pick it. That's interesting. Right. Do I take Elsa for Spider-Woman here? Yeah, and I'm going to take Deathless Thanos. How you doing, bad boys? Okay, we've got Tigra for that, but I was kind of hoping to save him for Kindred. Save her for Kindred. thing would be really dumb. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's gorgeous. That is literally the perfect thing we needed. Okay. We have a chance if I don't play like ass. Interesting. Right. We're going to start with this. That's a slow fight. It's a doable fight, but it's a slow fight because of the exhaustions. It still takes like 60 seconds. Oh my god. This is an easy fight. Don't lose this. That would be a really dumb loss if I lose this round. Oh, you sneaky bugger. Do you know, I really do hate the unfazed mastery. Yeah, that cooked me. Damn, unfazed got me. Got any tips of passing Act 3 and tips on the game? So, honestly, it's very much dependent on the roster you have. There are plenty of tier lists all over YouTube that will really help you out. I didn't deserve to win that round. That seems to be happening a lot at the moment. But honestly, search up YouTube, find some tier lists, and focus all of your resources as you're ranking up, like, lower rarities of champions in those. They can get you through the story mode nice and quickly, so you can start getting through to the juicier rewards. And then you should be pretty much good to go. He doesn't have a great counter to Dark Phoenix, so we've pretty much won this game now. Yeah, we're gonna probably... Actually... Yeah, we'll do this. We basically just need to use special 1 and not get hit, and we're fine. This guy gave you the Drax. Well, I'll try and get revenge on him for you. Cool, we've won. Nice. This is the funny thing, Deadpool doesn't even need rank 4 for this meta. Even a rank 3 kills rank 4 champions in like 20 seconds. No worry, bad boys. The one good thing about this game is you can get through pretty quickly and grow pretty quick. Like, yeah. Yeah, he didn't have a chance there. He just had a really bad draft, to be honest. I think we've gained 150 points now, though, which is really nice. Yeah, we started on 3-4 something. I think it was like 3-4-3, I think we started on. So we've gained 145 now. Honestly, Sky, rank 3 Deadpool is all you need. Like, the difference between rank 3 and rank 4, the only literal difference this meta is health. Like, taking a little bit less health on parries and stuff. A rank 3 still kills pretty much anything in one special 1 this meta. It's kind of stupid. Damn, we're actually starting to fight the Celestials now. This is where I'm going to get absolutely cooked and probably need to stop. Right, Okoye. Jack. That Captain Britain is unduped, which makes it so that I can have more options for it. I still think I want to ban it, though. I either want to ban her or Cull Obsidian. I think I'm going to ban Cull, because I have my own Captain Britain. Okay, auto-drafted me Nightcrawler. That's a little bit annoying. Okay, so... this is really not a good start. I genuinely might re-roll here. No, I'll tell you what, I'll take Scorpion and Lumatrix for now. I should have taken Torch. I really should have taken Torch. Alright, we'll take Captain Britain. And... ooh. I'm kind of tempted to take Jessica Jones here. Because we banned Okoye and I didn't see many other skills in his deck. Okay, Black Panther Civil War can take JJ. So that's a bit annoying. Okay, I really need a domino counter as well. Okay, there's my domino counter. Actually, I need her for... oh, actually, yeah, I'll take Spiral for Serpent as well. Alright. This is definitely not an ideal draft. I kind of really didn't want that Nightcrawler right now. Alright, I think Captain Britain is my smartest start. Right, that's a sorcerer fight. Yeah, I saw Sorcerer and was like, oh, Sorcerer can take Serpent, but then I was like, no, I need Sorcerer for Domino. That's why I ended up taking both. But this is, well, as long as I don't play like a 5-year-old, this is an easy fight for Sorcerer. She doesn't take any critical failure damage. She is literally immune to it. The Unlucky also doesn't fail her dex. She just counters everything that Domino does. Oh my god. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I wouldn't have won that round anyway, but... wait, Jean can take Captain Britain that quick? Really? That seems sus. That was way quicker than I've ever seen anyone take her. Usually it takes like 50 seconds. I was also really unlucky I didn't get a single crit on my specials. Right. If he places that... okay. If he uses that... okay. So... he doesn't really have anything for Jessica Jones now. So I can use Lumatrix. And then I've got Spiral for round 3. I mean, Starkey can take JJ, but... yeah, you just have to make sure you don't use a special. But I don't know how quick. That was honestly the best time resist you could have literally done. So, yeah, I'm going to place JJ, and it's going to be a race, but wow, that was really, really impressive. I was not expecting that kind of speed. Very nice. Or maybe I play Scorpion here and hope that he evades. Would that be the better option here? No, I'm going to place JJ. Right, this is a 40-second fight. It can be quicker if the AI is nice. Can Starkey take JJ in 40 seconds? Possibly. Okay, don't throw this special. No! I don't believe I just did that. I've literally just lost this fight because of that. I lost the fight because of that. Yeah. Flipping hell. Also, that was quicker than I thought it would be. I should have played Scorpion and hoped for an evade. Damn it, man. I screwed that up. Taking that heavy. That was going absolutely perfectly. Oh my goodness. That sucks. Thankfully, it didn't cost me too many points because he was quite high up. Okay. That really surprised me. I wasn't expecting JJ to be killed that quickly by Starkey. Still slower than Stealthy would have been, but it's not really anyone I can replace JJ. Maybe I might replace Jessica Jones for Gentle. Honestly, I might replace... Oh no, not Project. Oh dear. Well, like I said, if I drop below 450, I'm stopping, so... Because I would have still gained 110 points. But this is going to be a loss. His roster's literally everything's ranked 4, Sig 200. Like, there isn't a single champion in his deck that isn't. It's genuinely insane. I'm actually shocked he doesn't have a rank 5 by now. It's genuinely crazy. Oh, he went for a full Mystic ban. I see the strat. Okay. I might take... Maybe... No. I will take Punisher. Because at least Punisher can do good on attack, even if he gets... Jean. Yep. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that first draft was really bad. Like, there was not really anything there that I should have really wanted to pick. Right, we'll take Deathless Thanos here, and I'll take Nightcrawler for Mole Man. Yeah, this draft sucks. I have not had a good one at all. I'm gonna reroll here. Oh, that's even worse. That's genuine. Yeah, I'm not winning this match. Yeah, I've lost this. This is completely unwinnable. I needed my Sorcerer or some other Mystic there, and I just got nothing. Or I could have had Sunspot, or I could have had... Torch would have probably even been good. Yeah, I'm losing this for sure. There's literally nothing I can do. He's got a counter for literally everything. I still didn't get one. That's actually insane. That is actually genuinely insane. Alright, fine. Wow, that's easily the worst draft I've had all day. I've got nothing. Literally nothing. I guess this, because you'll probably want to save your Kushala. Okay, that actually helps, because it takes that off a defense if he uses it. Maybe I throw this round. I genuinely might just use Punisher, because he's not going to be any use to me this match. So yeah, I'm just going to use that. Yeah, but I still had two other Mystics. I still had Sorcerer and, I can't remember who he banned now. But I have 5 Mystics in my deck. So that's just really, really bad luck. Right, can you throw this? Thank you. Wow. Okay. Punisher kind of cooked that. I'm not even going to lie. That was actually impressive. Granted, I did get very lucky at the end, but that was a cook. I might just throw this round. Let's get rid of Crossbones. Alright, we can Yondu that. I'm probably going to throw Nightcrawler around 3 on defense. The reverse controls actually nearly got me then. Please throw this. Right, get rid of that. That was pretty good. Yeah, okay. Cool, that was close. That was really close. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna place... Actually... No, I will still place Nightcrawler, because I think... that would be my best interest, because Deadpool... Oh no, right, let's see what he places. He's going for Mole Man. I still think Deathless Thanos is my best bet, and just try to nuke it with Deadpool. Because if she shrugs off the special 1 bleeds, they're just going to be reapplied as Splee debuffs, right? Okay. Use a heavy. Nice. Come on, baby. That's just a win, right? Yeah. Ain't no way you'll be in that. Sorry, Project, you might have every single champion at rank 4 Sig 200, but doesn't always mean victory. Honestly, that first round was what won me the match. Punisher cooked. I was genuinely stunned at that. He messed up anyway. Punisher absolutely cooked that Kindred. Now that I know that he's good on attack, I might actually keep that in mind. Rather than just chuck him on defense. If they've got a counter for him, if they bleed, I can just chuck him on defense, just chuck him into attack and just use him that way. Oh my god, can I actually get to 500 points? God, we're really climbing. We've really climbed. If I get above 500, I'll stop. If I get below 450, I'll stop. Well, if I get above 500, I'll keep going till I lose. But... okay, so... Okoye... does he have Captain Britain? No. Does he have Jack? Yes, but only rank 3. So I might leave him. Let's ban Carolina. I'm going to ban Crossbones. We'll go for a skill champion ban here. So we kind of want science defenders. I'll take Nico as well, because she's just good to have regardless. That was a clutch win, I'm not going to lie. Wow, he re-rolled straight away. Right, so Havoc and Spider-Woman. We'll take Venom for Spider-Woman. And... okay, none of these really counter Havoc right now. I'll take Sorcerer, because she can take Onslaught. And if not, Sorcerer is actually quite good on defense, as we found out earlier. Right, I think Deathless Thanos is a definite here. And I'll take Yelena because it'll make him hold his Onslaught. Okay, I don't have... I could use Yelena on attack here instead. Oh. I'm not going to lie, I still don't have a great counter for Havoc. Okay, that'll do. That was just in time. Right. We're going to place Photon first ourselves, I think. Yeah, let's do the same. We're going to use Yelena here, because he's got Onslaught anyway. Oh. No, because he's still got Havoc. I don't know. No, Yelena's still my best attempt at this fight. Yeah, Yelena's still going to be my best attempt here. I just need to save my special 2 for... Nice, we got a good amount of combo there. And I screwed it up. That's fine, she doesn't get the attack boost at the moment. Oh, that was actually really stupid. Okay, let's just... this is a bit dangerous. Okay, I need this to kill. Okay, yes. Yeah. Not bad, but it's definitely a winnable round for him. Okay, next round I'm going to place probably Nico. Okay, good. We won that round. That gives us a good chance here. So, he's got Kushala and Nico for, well, pretty much everything I've got. But I need to save Future Ant-Man for Havoc. Okay, I've got a place first here. Do you know what? No, actually, wait. Okay. Let's do this. That's what I wanted him to do. We've done this fight before. He's going to play Spider-Woman round 3. But we've done this fight before. Oh, sorry, player unknown. I missed the message. Oh, that's bad buffs. Oh, come on. Oh, dumbass. Alright. Wait, a special one. Come on. Come on. Dude. That was too slow. That was too slow. Oh, the controls were reversed. I've lost the match now. I needed to cook here, and I didn't. Yeah. Screwed that right up. That was a very winnable matchup. Okay, he's obviously going to put Spider-Woman on defense here. So, we'll put Nico down. Or, okay. Yeah, I think I'm cooked here. I don't think there's anything I can do here that's going to allow me to win. Yeah. Alright. Sosu can do can do Spider-Woman, but not as well as Nico apparently can. Don't evade. Okay, that gives me a shot. Just block this. Cooked! Sorcerer's a slow fight this meta because of the power gain. That was a great fight. That was absolutely phenomenal. GG's. Yeah, Sorcerer slows everyone down this meta. Because of a really slow power gain, they can't get her above 2 bars quick enough. She's actually a really good defender, this meta, in a weird way. Granted, okay, we got a little bit lucky because she didn't evade, but that was a great win. We're above 500 points. Wow. This might be one of the best I've ever done. If I win this, I might actually get into C6, which would be kind of crazy. Can I actually get into it for the first time? Okay, that Captain Britain's only rank 3, so I might leave that. Genuinely, the one I'm actually thinking of banning most right now is Crossbones. No, he's got plenty of that. I think I'll ban Bastion. Give him a few less mutant options. Speak of the devil, there's instantly a mutant option. I mean, I got Onslaught and I banned his 2 best counters, so that's something. Okay, we'll take Jean and Yondu here. What about Domino? Right, hold on. I've already got Yondu. No, let's take Shocker as well. Might as well have 2 counters. And I'll take Deadpool. Okay, taking Deadpool was a mistake. Taking Deadpool was definitely a mistake because I've got nothing for Serpent at the moment. He won't pick Nick, but Spider-Woman and Serpent are definitely his 2 best drafts here. And I need some counters. Because I'm in trouble at the moment. Ban Domino? Okay, I'm in trouble. I need... Oh, I got Spiral for Serpent. I think I'm going to take Deathless Thanos. No, Spider-Woman. Okay, he got Spider-Woman too. No, he went for Photon. Okay. Right. Jean can take Photon. I think I'm going to put Onslaught on defense first. Right, we're going to Jean that. I'm actually surprised he didn't try and use Serpent there. Anyway, at least Photon we can parry. Come on. I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. Damn, man. Why did I try to dex that? That was really, really, really stupid of me. Oh, and I didn't even get a 2 bars. Well, this is a loss. I did, in fact, not cook here. Okay, that's fine. Wow! Destroyed that. Yeah, I don't use Jean very often. She's mostly a defender. Okay, this might be GG's. I haven't really got much else here. Kind of tempted to play Shocker. No, he's got Carolina. Let's just play Spider-Woman. He's going to use Carolina here. But I think we can win this round. And then last round, I'll probably place Yondu. Ah, we got tiny scores. Been trying to keep mindful to make sure I don't do that. Yo, what's this load time? Crap. Great, my internet had a flubber. I'm gonna lose this on time now. Oh, I was not going to beat that. Yeah, fair enough. That's fair enough. That's a rank 4 Deadpool as well. Well, we already showed earlier that matchup, literally the exact same speed. Yeah, like I said, that draft was just, unfortunately, really bad. Damn. That just got him into C6 as well, didn't it? I was so close. Okay, I'll do a couple more. If we win and we get into C6, great. If not, I'll probably stop and try again, maybe on Sunday. I've still got 150 points. Like, from right now, I'm 150 points above where I started. So, that's still a really, really big plus. So I'm very happy with that. It would have been really nice to get into C6, but I don't think I'm quite good enough for that. I'm just not skilled enough, unfortunately. I mean, that last loss, I don't think I would have beaten that in round 1, even if I had a perfect match. And I was never going to beat that matchup. It just wasn't going to happen. Right, so Okoye, does he have Jack? No. Interesting. I'm still going to ban Captain Britain. And I'll probably ban... I don't like that Enchantress. Oh. Do you know what? He doesn't have a lot of good skill attacking options. And he's banned Yelena, so he has literally barely any skill attackers right now. So, Science Defenders are definitely what I need to prioritize in this match. Because we've still got 2, but he hasn't got... Well, the only one he's got is Nick Fury, and... Well, speak of the devil. Right, we'll take Venom, because that will destroy Spider-Woman. Well, there's his Nick Fury. Is he actually going to take it, though? Like, Nick Fury can do, obviously, some skilled... Yeah, he did take it. I mean, Nick can't do Photon. I don't know if he can do Spider-Woman very well. I assume he can. Right. Deathless Thanos... Kind of tempted to take Shocker, or maybe Lumatrix. I think I'm going to take Lumatrix just in case he drafts Photon. I mean, there she is, but is he actually going to pick her? He can't pick Zola because we got Deathless Thanos. Yeah, he went for Carolina. Okay, so... Yeah, Spider-Woman. And probably Tigra here. Okay, I'd really like to get Photon here. Despite my bans, I haven't really got the... Oh, there you go. That was perfect timing. Okay, so we got the Photon. So, what's he going to place first? His best defender is definitely Sinister. He's going for Onslaught. I might just try and nuke that with Tigra. So let's place Nick. He's going to use Cassandra here, which I kind of want to get rid of it because that's the only other one I'd want to use Tigra for. Okay, he went for Carolina. That's kind of annoying. Nah, I can use Deathless Thanos against Carolina because he's got Pavita Prabhaka. We just need to hope for some good AI here. Come on, throw your heavies nice and quick. Yeah, that's not good. That's really not good. I didn't even get the punish there. Come on, one more. Okay, you're dead. You might not be dead. Okay, I took a lot of block damage there. He can win this round for definite. I did not get nice AI there. He threw a lot of hits into block. I probably could have done that a little bit better, but... yeah, that Onslaught AI was really not nice. Okay, I think we've still got this round. So... Photon is definitely the next defender I'm going to place. Actually, I go first. I'm a little bit scared of Sinister, because I don't have anything that can take Sinister. Unless I don't play Spider-Woman. But... even then, I wouldn't really want to use Spider-Woman against Sinister. He might be saving his Cassandra for Lumatrix, actually. I've just spotted that. Let's place this. If he places Sinister, I'm confident I can win this match. Okay, he's placing Cassandra. I feel like I need to go for the finish here. He's going to try and Sinister that, isn't he? Yeah, surely he's going to try and Sinister that. So let's just go for the win here. We've got Photon for round 3. Then we've got Spider-Woman if he places Pav. And Venom if he places either of the other two. He's going to try and take it with Pavita. Okay. This is a winnable matchup. Oh, you little bitch. Right, come here. I want to build up some charges first before I push at a special one. Nice try. Oh, I didn't have the unstoppable charge. Crap. Yeah, I've screwed this. Oh, wow. I've absolutely thrown this match in the bin. Holy moly, did I screw this up. That was terrible. Yeah, I threw this match in the bin. Absolutely threw it in the bin. Okay, obviously I'm going to place Photon, and I'm going to have to use Spider-Woman against Sinister. But that doesn't sound like a great matchup, to be honest. Yeah. Oh! He's going to try and Spider-Woman the Photon. That was not what I expected, but okay. This is doable, I want to say. Sinister against Photon? Surely not, right? Oh, stupid buffs. Seriously. I don't believe it. I got the same one 3 times in a row. Okay, root. Okay, I'm going to try and do another combo and then bait it out. There we go. Right, now I'm going to get rid of the Fury. I might just block this. Okay, no, we're good. Oh, wow. No. Don't believe it. Okay, I think we're still gonna win this. Banning his skill champions was the right move. If he'd have placed Sinister on defense, I think he would have won. Honestly. I think if he had placed Sinister on defense, he probably would have won that. Alright. What's that now? Like 502? 504. Damn, he was actually a lot lower than me. Yeah, he was a full 100 points lower, nearly. That would have been a very, very painful loss if I had have lost that. Come on, if we win one more, I can get into C6 for the first time, and that'd be amazing. I'm like so close. I'm like on the cusp of it. I mean, the predicted... oh, this guy again. The predicted cut-offs for C6 right now are looking at about 550, aren't they? So... I don't think I'm going to get quite up to that, because I am starting to run out of time. It's getting quite late where I am, so I'm going to need to stop soon. Right, we'll stick with our 3 bans. See if he learned from the last time he fought us. Okay, he banned 2 skills and torch. Is he going to take Onslaught? Or maybe Solvark? How you doing, Angel? He took Carolina. Let's take Jean? I mean, Venom's been cooking, but I don't think I want to take her just... No, I will. We'll take 1 attacker, 1 defender. See how that goes. Okay, Thing is annoying. I would kind of like Redemption against Thing if I can get Elsa. Because I feel like I can completely wreck that matchup, but... No Elsa yet. Oh, I didn't take Thing. Okay, I might take Deadpool. Deadpool and Thanos. I've seen a lot of Venom cooks. Yeah, Venom has been ridiculous for us so far this meta. I would actually go as far as saying that Venom has probably been my best attacker so far today. He's been absolutely just destroying everything he comes across. My relic is rank 3 as well, I think. It might be rank 4, I'd have to check, but it's definitely not massively high. Okay, we're going to take Photon and Shocker here, so I've got something for Jean. Oh, I should have taken Spiral. I've got nothing for Serpent at the moment. Or Thing. Oh, this could actually be quite bad. I don't have a counter for either of them. I don't think Deadpool can do Thing. Okay, he took Photon. This is bad. Okay, I got Spiral, but I don't have anything for Photon. I guess I could use Jean, but the last time I did that matchup, it did not go well. I might throw this round, genuinely. Yeah, I'm going to throw this round. I want him to use Jean here. If he does... Okay, he's using Nimrod. Okay, so Spiral for Serpent. Shocker for Jean. And that's pretty much all. And honestly, yeah, I think I'm going to use Deadpool here and just get rid of him. I mean, in the very slim chance I can win this round, great, but... well, never mind. I was too slow. Wow. Well, lucky this is a throw round, because mother of jeez, I got wrecked. Oops. Okay, so yeah, the plan is he's gonna obviously use his Symbiote Supreme on Deathless Thanos. So that's probably gonna be what I will place next. No. I'm gonna place Photon next. If he places Gallon or Carolina, I will use Venom. If he places Jean, I'll use Shocker, and if he places Serpent, I've got Spiral. But we'll place Photon next round, because he's probably going to take that with Carolina. And then... no. No. I think I'd rather place Deathless Thanos and get him to use his... It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough because... he could use Jean for Photon. He might use Serpent for Photon. Let's put Photon down. He might use Serpent for it. If he places anything... well, I already said what I'm doing for each one, right. So we'll just Spiral this. Is he going to Gallon it or Jean it? Or is he going to Carolina it? He's going to Carolina it, okay. I don't know how quick Carolina can take Photon this meta. Oh, come on, Serpent. That was absolute bullcrap. This is really bad. I was really hoping he wasn't going to use that special. That's going to really slow us down. I might lose this round now just because he threw that special. I needed a crit then. Okay. That was slow. That fight should take 35 to 40 seconds, but he used that special one and that really slowed me down. Yep, so I'm going to place Deathless Thanos. If he places Gallum, we'll use Venom. If he places Jean, we'll use Shocker. I mean, it's reliable about 90% of the time, but yeah, if you're even the slightest bit too slow, it can lose you a match. I think he's just giving me... Nah, he wouldn't do that. He actually did it. Alright, we're gonna probably cook this. If we get good buffs at the start, we should absolutely cook this. I know he's immune to Nullify, but I don't think... Oh, we got good buffs. Okay. I can see what he was relying on. I'm just gonna block this. Right. Beta heavy. That's a win. Wait, has that just put me into C6? No way did I just... I think that's just going to get me into C6. Can I just... Did we do it? Is that enough? Is that actually enough? I think we just did. Oh my god. I'm just going to grab a screenshot. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's not going to be enough. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. This is the last match. This is the very last one. I managed to get into it. I'm happy. I reached it. I reached my goal. I got my first C6 placement. No, I'm not going to finish there, but... I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. I'll do one more. If I win it, then there's a slim possibility it might even be enough for me to finish in C6, but I doubt it. And if I lose it, I still made it. So I'm very happy right now. But we'll do one more. This is the last one we're going to do today. But we have definitely been cooking today. It's been... Well, if we win this match, we will have gained about 200 points from when I started. Because I'm pretty certain I was on 343 when I started stream. So, yeah. Let's see how we go here. Alright, so Okoye, Jack. I don't see a Briton. No Briton. It's got plenty of those options. Debating banning that Pav. Yeah, I think I'm going to ban Pavita. Simply because then the only Mystic that leaves him is Nico. And he went for a pretty high Mystic ban as well. Yeah, thank you, Angel. Yeah, 200 points. I'm very happy with that. Even if I lose this now, like, I'm very happy with how I've done today. That was a very good pick, because that's a gene counter. Right, I'm not gonna... I think we're gonna take Venom again. I'm tempted to take Sorcerer. Because like I said, she's been slowing people down a lot this meta. Plus, that now gives me a counter towards Deathless Thanos. Watch out for Wiccan. He can do Dark Phoenix and 11... Oh, you got a modder. If I don't get Nico in this next pull, I am going to reroll and hopefully grab her. Okay. Damn, we didn't get her. Okay. That's annoying. Alright, we'll take Deathless Thanos. I'll take this. I don't want to take Photon because he's got Mantis. And that's just going to be a total whitewash. Damn it! That was a really good reroll by him. Oh no, he's got the doomed Wiccan. I really need Nico Minoru now. Okay. I mean, I don't know how well Wiccan does Serpent, but I guess we'll find out. I'm going to place Deathless Thanos first. Okay. Maybe I'll gene that? No, I might stealthy that. Or would she stop him from getting his debuffs to get the Fury? It's gonna Wiccan that. Okay, I need Sorcerer for Deathless Thanos. He's trying to get rid of my gene, I think, so I'm gonna use Stealthy here. I just need to hope that my debuffs stick. Basically. That's the plan here. It's only a rank 3 Mantis, so... Okay, that one stayed. Nice. Okay, we are fine. We are fine and dandy. And he's dead. Okay, so... I don't see any reason why I shouldn't play Serpent next round. If he uses Deathless Thanos, we got Sorcerer. If he uses High Evolutionary, we got Venom. If he puts Gene down, we've got Yondu. And... yeah. Although if I lose next round, he will win. It's a shame I'm not placing... he's not placing first next round, because that would really help. Or I'm tempted to place Gene to try and bait out his Deadpool X-Force. And then save Thanos for round 3. No, my Stealthy is Sig 9. He's not even Sig 200, he's Sig 9. If he was Sig 200, he'd have done that fight in about 20 seconds. Stealthy is genuinely crazy. He is just an absolutely broken champion. At least for Battlegrounds. It's literally 2 light attack finish combos, special 1, combo relic combo, and they're basically dead. He's honestly ridiculous. Right. I feel like he's going to place High Evo, so I think I'm going to place Gene first. This guy's clearly not using Wiccan right. Yeah, you're not killing Dark Phoenix in 11 seconds. Alright, we're going for this. So, the gist with this fight is I need to special 1, bait his special 1 to get a couple of Furies, use that to fuel my Mystic Dispersion, and then nuke him. If it goes well, this fight's about 45 to 50 seconds. Right, so... Then we're going to heavy. Now I need to power steal some power. Beta special 1. Perfect. Alright. Boom. I'll block. That should finish him. Yep. Pretty much as I expected. That was honestly an incredible run. Holy moly. Something went wrong for him because that took a bit of more time than I thought, but we would have had last round anyway because we had Serpent for defense and Venom would have taken either of the other two. Damn, man, look at that. Definitely cooking today. I might park. I genuinely might. I've never been this high before. I've never, ever, ever got into C6. And the fact that I'm like 40 places into C6, I don't think that's going to keep it to the end. If I was to win one more, that would probably secure me C6 for the season. But I don't want to do one more and then lose and then tilt. You know what I mean? What do you reckon? Should I tilt? Should I park? Or should I try one more? If I win, I pretty much secure. You reckon just park? Yeah, I think that might be best. Maybe park and then if I drop out of C6 before the end of season, I can do one more match. And then if I win that, I'll probably secure C6. And if I lose it, I just won't do any more. I'll just accept Mysterium 1 and finish. Either way, it's a brand new record for me. My record before this was 434 points to finish. So if I finish at 533, that's beat my record by nearly 100 points. If I was to win one more, it would be ridiculous. Even if I lose one, I'm still 80, 90 points above my best. So yeah, I think I will probably take that advice. I will probably park now. Keep an eye on the leaderboards. And then I might do one more match on Sunday if it looks like I'm going to drop out. Because I probably will. But I don't know. I'm playing so well. How many have I won? So in the last... so from that loss there... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've won 11 and lost 2. Yeah, M1 is 5-10. When am I coming back to Battle Squads? I don't know. The next time I take a break. Take Cantona spot? Yeah, that ain't happening. Damn, I think this is some of the most viewers I've ever had in a stream as well. I've had 115 people drop in. So thank you very much, everyone who's dropped in. If you've enjoyed the stream today, please do hit the like button and subscribe, because play one. If you lose, park. Yeah, I kind of want to just... Since I've been playing so well anyway, I think we'll just do the one more. If I win, there's a good chance that I actually secure C6 for the whole season. And if I lose, I've still beat my record, and I'll just accept the Mysterium 1. Yeah, I'm pretty certain. I reckon between 540 and 550 is probably where the C6 cutoff is going to be by the end of this season. So one more gives me a really good chance. Oh no, it's triple U. Oh damn, man. Oh dear. Okay. That Red Guardian scares me. But I still think I need to stick with the bands I've been using. But that Red Guardian is nasty. This guy's a big whaley boy. I don't think I've ever beaten this guy, and I've fought him 3 times in the past. So I might be cooked. Gone straight for Kushala. Okay, let's go Jean. And our boy Venom. Okay, he's got Serpent. So we really need a good counter for that. He's also got Nico. Okay, I might just straight reroll here. Damn, that was not good. Alright, we'll take Yondu and Spider-Woman. That was a really nasty draft. He's banned Spiral, but I've still got Tigra, Sorcerer, and... Okay, we'll take that for Serpent. Maybe Onslaught? Maybe Deadpool. I haven't really got anything for Zola, so I'll take Deathless Thanos for attack, so I can use it against Zola. Okay, he got his Red Guardian. And I haven't got a counter for Dark Phoenix or Photon. Oh, who do I counter here? Dark Phoenix or Photon? Dark Phoenix. I love when you reroll and get... Yeah, I know. Yo, Lombardo, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy New Year to you as well. Right, this is probably going to be a lost round, I'm not going to lie. So I might just throw this round. Let's play Spider-Woman. Yeah, he's going to cook that. Okay, I'm going to throw Venom here. I'd rather save Tigra for an actual winnable match. I mean, that's not bad buffs. It's a good start. Right, hold on. I might just wait for my buffs to build up a sec. Right. Don't throw it. Had a girl. Don't throw it. Okay. That was accident. I meant to do that a bit quicker. Not gonna lie, it's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna try and bait a heavy now. I mean, not terrible. Need to hope he messes up. So, Tigra can do Zola. Not Zola. I haven't really got much for Photon. Okay, so... Damn. I lost that by the slightest bit. That sucks. I don't think I can win this now. I haven't got anything for Photon. Because I was kind of hoping to use Jean on defense. I should have taken Elsa. If I'd have taken Elsa, I could have won this. Yeah, we'll just use Jean here. We needed to win that first round. We've lost now. That, yeah, literally. That block hit at the end cost me. If I'd have tried to maybe backdash it and tried to light, that might have been enough. I decided to use Tigra here instead of Deathless Thanos because... Actually, I don't know why. Okay. Oh, wow, really? Cool. I shouldn't have done another match. I buckled under the pressure. Oh, wow. Yeah, GG's. Damn, man. I shouldn't have done another match. Alright. So, I'll finish a Mysterium 1 this season instead of C6, but I've never beaten Triple U. I never will. He's just too damn good. But no. Let me just see if anybody else is live right now on my YouTube that we can raid into. I'm so disappointed. I really wanted my first C6 finish, but it's just not going to happen, unfortunately. But anyway, okay, no one's showing us live on mine. I don't know if anybody else knows anybody who's streaming. But yeah, that's going to do it from me. I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my evening. I still, like I said, it's still a new record. 517 points is still way above what I've ever gotten before, so I'll accept the Mysterium 1 rewards, because honestly, 50k Radiance at the moment doesn't make any difference with what the Banquet's just given us, so maybe I can try again for C6 another time, but the fact I even hit it once is honestly a huge achievement for me personally, so despite the fact I might not finish C6, I'm still extremely happy with the results. But yeah, that's going to do it from me. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. If you enjoyed it, like I said, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And I will hopefully see you again in another video. But until then, bye-bye for now.